So I just got back from a ride and someone sent me a link to Vegan Cheetah. The Vegan Cheetah. Check out the Vegan Cheetah's YouTube channel, quite interesting character. And the Vegan Cheetah. The Vegan Cheetah. He made a good video basically about Mark Lobliner. Mark Lobliner was having a go at me and Vegan Gains. Here's a little clip from Mark Lobliner.
So right from the start, when you watch this dude's videos, and I've been following him a long time on YouTube, you can tell that he is in a constant state of roid rage. This is classic roid rage. This guy's an idiot.
I'd like to address that little piece of shit, Durian Ryder. I have better things to do than to watch a man who eats 30 phallic bananas a day talking about riding his bike. Issue is, I have no time for you, Mr. Vegan Gains. And Mr. Durian Ryder. Durian, you're an idiot. You've always been an idiot. And you're an irrelevant nobody. Vegan Gains, you're going to come and go. You're a fad. You provide no substance. And while I think you're using this vegan thing, this whole vegan, I can't pronounce it right.
You know, and you calling her out saying she's on steroids. She's not on steroids, for one. And for two, if she was, it's none of your business. Who cares? She's not on steroids. She's not on steroids. She's not on steroids.
Naturally, because as we all know, I don't know if you don't know, but I'm telling you, this girl is as natural as they come. She won't even take aspirin, you know? I mean, it's unbelievable. Seriously, to be in that shape, it's really, in our days, it's almost unheard of. So she did it all natural. That's why I'm like...
Really, Dana? You're not on steroids?
She's not on steroids. She's not on steroids.
I'm not on steroids!
So you're saying you have the muscularity of a man and have a physique that appears to be completely unobtainable by natural means, but you're saying you're not on steroids?
I'm not on steroids!
So somehow you have twice the muscularity of other women in the fitness industry like Ava Cowan who follow a similar weight training regime as you, yet you're not on any exogenous anabolic substances?
I'm not on steroids!
And despite not being on steroids, you're still bigger and stronger than the women's MMA fighter known as Cyborg, who has in fact been caught taking steroids.
I don't know what to say about that one, actually.
Well, first off, I think it's ridiculous that she'd ever give a speech about body acceptance.
Whether you had like eating disorders growing up, or you're struggling with weight problems now, or you're not big enough, or you're too skinny, like, I wish I could just bottle it up and give it to everybody and like give that confidence to people.
Okay, so you think what you do helps people love their bodies? Taking supplements, dieting for months, dehydrating and tanning yourself just for a photo shoot or some competition, that's supposed to help people love their bodies? I mean, look at this. This insanely unrealistic representation of what you call beauty isn't helping anyone be comfortable with themselves. There are men and women who look up to and admire you, and you're making things worse by telling them this shit. Oh, really? You just work hard. So everyone who doesn't look like you after a few years of training is just fucking lazy? Do you not realize that you're telling your fans who look up to you, who want to emulate you, who even want to look like you, that they are fucking lazy because after a few years of training they don't look like a steroid user? You're also not helping things by giving women the idea that if they lift weights, they'll look like you. You're just pushing women away from weight training and making them gravitate towards doing granny Pilates workouts that don't work nearly as well for preventing diseases like diabetes or osteoporosis.
And up. Now we're gonna kick it out. So check this out. Boom, and kick. And twist, and kick. Now every time you kick, I want you to go hi-ya! And back. And kick. You've got it. Now make sure.
So Mark Lobliner. Nothing personal against the guy. I think he said some good jokes, but he says that we lack integrity. Me and Vegan Gains and the crew lack integrity. Well, I would say, if let's do a hypothetical. Let's say I had a medical testosterone deficiency and I started taking anabolics and I started looking like a soldier. And then I started doing a YouTube channel where my target audience is teenage male fucking noobs who don't know better. And I say, oh look guys, I use a bit of gear but for a medical requirement. And then my whole income is based on selling supplements, protein powders, branched chains, whatever, pre-workout powders, whatever, to these noob kids who think, the noob kids who think that their gurus are that big because of the whey protein or whatever. But it's actually the fucking anabolics. And some of these people say that we don't have integrity, that we're disrespectful. My definition of disrespect is fucking scamming motherfuckers. I know there's so many dumb people out there, and all these people in the fitness community, fitness, doing steroids and selling whey protein, that's fitness? We just fucking rode up a mountain here in Thailand, just flying up the mountain. That's fucking fitness. Going to the gym, drinking your whey shake, and picking up a barbell. It ain't fucking fitness. It's fucking exercise, but these cunts aren't fit. Mark Lowbliner, Mike Rashid, TMW, all these guys like, and they're out of breath just talking to the fucking camera. Rick Piana, all these juice heads got no fitness. Can they pick up a barbell and put it back down? Fucking oath they can. But come on, let's be real. Let's be fucking real. So when they give vegan gains shit, so Mark said he might sue Vegan Gains, not just yet though. Mate, I'll tell you what, someone tried to sue me recently about steroids, saying I said they're on steroids. I actually didn't say they were on steroids, but they said I did. And that hit mainstream media. So if you're on steroids and someone says that you are on steroids or allegedly says so, you're probably not going to sue them. Especially if they're going to fucking follow them on social media, because everyone's going to fucking run with it. So Mark, can you imagine Mark Lowbliner trying to sue Vegan Gains? And then, like, all they have to do is go, okay, will you pass a carbon isotope ratio test? And Mark will go, well, I have a medical requirement for testosterone. It's like, how can you be 100 kilos or whatever with 1% body fat and be deficient in testosterone? Walking into the fucking hospital, hey guys, I need a hit. I'll tell you what. No bad feelings towards Mark or Mike Rashid, all those guys. I've got these double pack syringes here. It's a new steroid I'm working on. And you just put it in your ear, slowly release it in there. It's a brain steroid. Oh, get a bit of a head spin for a second. But this steroid works on brain cells and it helps you get more hypertrophy in your brain so you can develop more rational thought and logic and common sense. I can feel the common sense coming in now. Here it is. Oh man, it's a little bit painful, but nothing more hardcore than a shot of Prima testing in the arse cheek. So there you go. I'm going to start selling this to all the YouTube fitness community. It's a brain steroid, Durinrider's brain steroid. It's got a bit of a carb base on there, and it's low in fat, and it hopefully will help all the YouTube fitness community out there who are on steroids. This will be a brain steroid. It might inject a bit of integrity into their souls. So next time they say that Vegan Gains or myself or whoever has no integrity, no respect, maybe this brain steroid will help them get there. So not hating, just saying. Post your comments and questions down below. Remember kids, if you're going to do steroids, do them from the doctor. But don't believe all that marketing bullshit out there. Take my whey protein, take my Cree gains or whatever, man. Without the fucking anabolic steroids, none of these sales sharks would be fucking anything. I'm not saying they're bad people, I'm just saying everyone's got to make a buck. Some people don't give a fuck about you and your naiveness and your ignorance and your apathy, and they're like, look, there's plenty of stupid fucks out there. I've got to pay the bills, I've got kids, I've got to put fucking food on the table, and I'm going to steal some noob cash. And people say, well, how the fuck do these people sleep at night? How do they sleep? They sleep really sound and really comfortable on mattresses stuffed with cash from gullible fucking noobs who get money from their parents. Oh, mummy, I want some more whey protein. Daddy, I want some branched chain amino acids. I want to get some Cree gains. That's how it is, man. Business as usual. Sucker born every fucking minute. A fool and their money are soon parted. Fair trade, organic,